Hello, podcast listeners. We know podcasts are a great way to catch up on a program that you may have missed on KSJE, and it's provided as a free service of this radio station. But you know, KSJE is now listener-supported, and so while you enjoy this podcast, we hope that you'll also take some time to join KSJE. Become a member today. It's quite easy to do. Just go to our website at ksje.com/support and pick the level of support that best matches your budget. Thanks again for listening. Here's your podcast. Tuesday morning, 8:53. It is time for our Adopt a Pet Tuesday segment. That's our commitment to animal welfare here in San Juan County. And so joining me now from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter, Amber Francisco is here to talk with me about some of the pets that are available at the shelter this week. Amber, good morning.
Good morning, Scott. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Thanks for being with us, of course. I have heard through the grapevine that you're pretty full at the shelter with lots of deserving dogs these days.
Yes, unfortunately, we're pretty full with our dogs. Cats, not so much, but dogs, we've got plenty of to go around.
Gotcha. And so when that happens, that causes a pretty serious problem, right? We really need to find homes for these dogs because you don't have any place to put any new ones that are coming in, and that
Yep.
seems to not stop, right?
Yes, unfortunately, it's a continuous thing. We get dogs in every day, so we need to find the ones that are on our adoption floor. We need to find them some forever homes so that we have room for the ones that are coming in daily.
There you go. Well, and that's why we do this segment. So again, we appreciate you being here every Tuesday to talk about these really deserving pets. And so let's start off with Jessie. Tell me about Jessie.
Jessie is a 2-year-old dog who she's a little shy when she first meets you, but once she feels safe, her personality shines through, and she is sweet as can be. She does walk well on a leash once she knows you. She loves treats, absolutely loves them, patiently waiting for a place to call home and a family that's going to be there and take care of her. So if that's you got to come down and meet her. She's sweet as can be.
Okay. All right. Very good. That's Jessie, who's available this week. And what about Kane?
Kane is a 2-year-old Dutch Shepherd. He needs an experienced owner. He's unfortunately been here with us for far too long. He's not a good fit for young kids. He's got some energy and some mouthiness, but he is a very smart dog. He knows several tricks. He just needs somebody who's gonna, make sure that he stays on track and that continues his training, and just he will thrive in a structured home with leadership to depend on.
Okay. All right. That is Kane. And I like Kane's camouflage. He blends in right there with the leaves, it seems like.
He does. That's one of our dog walker photos.
Very true. Well, that's Kane, who is available at the shelter. And then what about Coco? Gosh, mornings like this, you really need some Coco, right?
Yes, and she's ready to help you out with that. Unfortunately, she's spent most of her life here at the shelter, and so she needs a home where she can learn to be a dog and not be in a stressful environment. So she needs somebody who's going to be a little patient with her and give her some understanding as she discovers the world outside of the shelter. But with time and love, we know that she's going to be an amazing companion to anybody, to any household, to any family. She just wants to be in a home and not in the shelter anymore.
I don't blame her. So there you go. That is Coco, who's also available. And of course, this is just a sampling of the dogs that are on the waiting list at the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. We can go online and see all of the deserving dogs. And again, if you're able to adopt, it'll free up room because unfortunately, there are a lot of other animals and dogs that are coming to the shelter on a daily basis. So that's kind of how it works, right?
Absolutely. We need to move some of these dogs, get them into their forever homes to make room for all the other ones coming in. And these 3 are just a small segment. Like you said, you can go on to 24 Pet Connect and put in the zip code for Farmington and pull up all the dogs. But I always say you got to come down and meet them face to face, because when you're staring into those, puppy dog eyes, it's hard to say no. And then you also get to see their true personality shine. So you got to come down and meet them.
Very true. That's the best way to do it for sure. So you'll be open today at 11:30 to do just that?
Yep, we're open 11:30 to 5:30. We're here 7 days a week, so you got to come down and see us.
Okay, very good. Amber, thank you so much. Always appreciate our conversations on Tuesdays. Have a great week.
Thank you, Scott. You too.
Okay, will do. Thank you. That's Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. She is my guest, as I said, on our Tuesday segment here, Adopt a Pet Tuesday. You can help us spread the word too. Just go to the KSJE Facebook page or our YouTube channel. Share these video segments with your friends and neighbors. You can check out the podcast too and share them as well under the Scott Michlin Morning Program and get the word out about these very deserving animals from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. When you're ready to add to your family, we do always advise you and to remember adopting from one of our local shelters or rescue organizations. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, everyone. I will see you tomorrow morning with my guest from the Farmington Public Library right here on KSJE, Farmington, New Mexico. Did you enjoy that podcast? We hope that you did. And if you did, share it with your friends. And if you really want to keep podcasts like this coming, please support KSJE. You can do it easily online at ksje.com.